Okay friends, so in this video I am going to show you how do you combine multiple sheet from workbook into one consolidated sheet. So this is a very interesting topic and many people regularly ask this question that hey Ramzan, how do you combine multiple sheets into one consolidated sheet? So let's take a interesting example. I have a data and a sheet with the name EX03 in which I have multiple cities. I have Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah. Now I want all the sheet to get combined. So you can't see any of the sheets below over here. I will show you first how do we create a sheet and then how do we combine that, so you get both the ideas. Okay, I have not kept everything ready made and show you. Okay, so let's get started. So let's say I have this data. I will go to the insert, I say pivot table. I hope you all know the pivot table, and I say okay. I click on the city and I click on the sale. So I have a small summary report for each of my city. Okay, if you don't know pivot, then first you have to learn this. So I will double click on this number. When I double click on this number, it will create a separate sheet for Dubai. So I double click on this and he has created one sheet number 2. So I will rename it as Dubai. I will again go to sheet 1 and in this summary I double click on this number of Sharjah. It will give me a separate sheet of a Sharjah. So I double click and I say this is my Sharjah, and like this I will do it for all my 5 cities. I renamed it as RAK. I double click on Ajman and I got a Ajman sheet and I rename it as Ajman, and I have a last sheet that is Abu Dhabi. I double clicked on it and this is my Abu Dhabi. Okay, so this first I showed you how do you create a multiple sheets. Now I will show you how do we combine that. Now what one more extra thing I will do is I will just delete the unwanted sheet, so it becomes easier for you to understand and that sheets don't get combined also. Okay, so I come on EX1, I'm deleting this and I'm deleting this. Now is the actual sheets. So now you can see I have 5 sheets friends. Dubai, this is your Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman and Abu Dhabi. And in each sheet I have around, if I count, I have around 640 records. So let's say 600. So 600 into 5, 6 5s are 30. So it should be around 300 and it's 640. So let's say it's around should be 500 record of all the 5 sheets when I combined. Okay. Let's get started. So you will say, okay, will Ramzan write some big formula or will he show us through some macros? Nothing. I will just show you one simple code and everything will be combined in less than few seconds. And that code is this friends. Just read it from the screen. Equal excel dot current workbook. That's all. This code will combine all the sheets into one. Very simple code, you don't have to do anything. So let's get started. So the first thing for this is friend, there are some few conditions, means you should follow this. The first thing is it is better to convert all your data into tables by pressing Control T. This I have already explained what is Control T, what is dynamic table. Like if you have a normal data, you just have to go to insert and say table and you just have to convert that into the table. So on each sheet you come and say Control T table, Control T table. This is the first condition. If you don't know the table, then you have to see the another option, how do you convert to the table. The second option is you should have a latest version. I have a Excel 2016 with me. So if you have 19 or Office 365, otherwise you have to download the extra plugins for that. And to do combine it friends, what you have to do is, now I'm actually starting the combining process after 5 minutes. So now I will go to the data tab. This is my data tab. In data tab, you will go to new query. In new query, you will go to other sources, from other sources, and in this you will get one option, blank query. Okay, data tab, from other sources, and you click on blank query. That's all. When you click on blank query, you will get this blank screen with a small formula bar on the top over here. Here what you will type, you will say equal, and you will type Excel. Remember, Excel E should be capital. It is a case sensitive. If you type E in small, it will not combine. So you have to be very careful with the change. As soon as I type Excel, wow, so here he gave me Excel workbook and Excel current workbook. Here you have to say Excel current workbook. Sometime in other versions you might not get this way, means when you type equal Excel you will not get this, then you have to type it like this. If you get, you just click and you take it. Okay, so I say Excel dot current workbook, and after this you have to open a bracket and you have to close a bracket. It took automatically when I opened the bracket. That's all. So this is the syntax which you have to use. Okay, and I have just pressed enter, and when I pressed enter, automatically it is showing me two columns. He is saying, hey Ramzan, in your data you have table, and the name of the table is table 1, 2, 3. You can change the name of the table also, so that you can change it to Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman in a Excel file. But if you have not changed, it's okay. And whenever I click on this table, it shows me the data below over here, that hey Ramzan, in this table you have this data which is of Dubai, and here you have Sharjah, you have Ras Al Khaimah, you have Ajman, and you have Abu Dhabi. That's all. Now you are seeing all the data. Now you just have to tell Excel, combine it. That's all. So for that I will click on this button. Can you see this in this content column, this button, this one? So I click on it, and over here you will get this one. So here first you will uncheck this, use original column name and prefix. So you just uncheck it, otherwise it will take like this content date, content customer age, content payment type. So I say no, I want my original. So I uncheck this, and here it says list may be incomplete. So sometimes if you have lots of column, it does not show. So you don't have to do anything over here, but just for your satisfaction of your heart, you can say load more. So we have this many columns, no problem. And you just say okay, that's all friends, that's all, nothing. And when you say okay, wow, so what I can see, all my data is over here. Let's cross check. So I have city, and I can see this is the Dubai record, and when I click down, and it goes slowly down, and you will see after it's around 600 records. So when if I click like this, it is going to take lots of time. So I will just keep it on the right hand side, and you will see wow, the Sharjah data has come. It means all the data has been combined. And over here below, if you are able to see over here in the below end, it says there are 11 columns and there are 999 rows, 999 rows. Got it? Now you will say okay, so Ramzan, from this how do I take this in the Excel sheet? After this you have to click on close and load, this option here which is under the home. Okay, yeah, you can do other things also, like you can transform this data, like you have a date column over here. So I can click again, this is a part of a Power Query. Again I click on this ABC over here, and I say hey, I wanted to convert to the date. Now you will see this 00 and everything will go. So this has become a date format. Okay, this is a number format you can see over here. This is a part of a Power Query itself, but I am taking the one part from it and showing it to you. So you will click on this close and load, and here you will say close and load to. So it will ask me a small dialog box, it will come now here, and it's asking me okay, where do you need this, as a table? Yes, I want it as a table. And where you need in a worksheet, yes, in an existing, how you will take, always in a new worksheet. And I just say load, and you will see below you have 5 sheets. A new sheet will be created, and in which all your 5 sheets data will be there, and that will be around 999 record. What is this? Unexpected error. Something went wrong. If the problem continues, please restart Excel. Okay, just say close. I don't know what is this error, and I just say close. That's all. Okay. And when you go in the end, friends, you will see all your data is loaded over here. But this I have repeated twice, hence it has loaded more data over here. But when you do, it will give you total 999 records. Okay, so this was how do we combine it, friends. So I will just stop it over here, and then you can practice it. Thank you so much. Once again, I will show you the code which you need to type it in the Power Query window. Equal excel dot current workbook, open a bracket, and I say close a bracket. That's all. If you want, you can just type it, or you can take the photo of it. Okay, thank you.